Alright guys, I am back for another Golf Clash shootout video here for Tour 10. Now notice the wind is pointed a little bit more downwind here, so if you have a Thor's Hammer or a POC 6 or 7, you can go for this fairway shot that I'm about to attempt. You see that I'm keeping the shot arrow ever so slightly short of the hole, not getting super aggressive. I like to play more towards max club here. You're going to see me go probably around 6 rings here. And in addition to that, you're going to see me do some curl towards the hole. Not too much, but definitely enough to keep the ball gliding towards the hole here. And as you can see, it's just kind of shooting towards the hole gracefully. And on those downhill winds there, you can expect to be, definitely in between 5 yards. Inside that, 2 to 5 yards, I would say, would be kind of your average. It's a little bit easier than this shot. However, when you have kingmakers and katanas on, this shot you're about to see my opponent go for can be kind of doable. It's a very precision shot that you have to be almost exact with, whereas there's a huge margin for error with the driver shot. You see all that fairway's hugely open. You got plenty of a landing zone. You don't have to worry about the second hop catching the bunker. None of that. It's just a very simple shot. So like I said, if you have now that would be probably the hardest, probably the most that you could actually pull off an extra mile with that wind when it's downwind. And if you were going to do extra mile, you would have to land it on the very front tip of that fairway. If you were going to go at about trying to hit that shot, you would have to hit the very front of it with extra mile. And you're seeing with the extra backspin of Thor's 2 through 7 or Apocalypse 6 or 7. Other options would be your quarterback 9 and 10, and rock as well. As long as you have about 70 backspin, you can go for that shot very easily. That's kind of the very easy point, whereas the extra mile is kind of in the 40s. It's a little bit more challenging to do it with so little backspin, but it is still manageable. You just got to barely hit that fairway, as little as possible. And that's probably as most downwind as you could have. That wind there was about 2 o'clock. And you see the ball starting to run out a little bit. And you can definitely see, very consistent results with that approach. Keep in mind to not over curl it there. You have the wind helping you, so you don't have to really be curling it. You want to basically, worry about curling when you have the other wind. But just like I mentioned, play kind of off max club distance, and it should be pretty spot on for your ring adjustment there. If you just do the max distance number, maybe max distance number plus a ring at the absolute most. So because you are kind of mid club there, but it's just kind of an approximation there that just kind of, with the downhill nature, just kind of gets you right in the ballpark for the aim. So good luck with that one, and keep an eye out for the rest of my shootout videos.